Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to be tackling a project that can be a bit intimidating for some: how to repair a brake booster. Now, before we get started, I want to emphasize that if you're not comfortable working on your car's braking system, it's always best to leave it to a professional. But if you're feeling adventurous and have some mechanical experience, then follow along as I guide you through the process step by step. In this video, we'll cover everything from identifying the problem to removing and replacing the booster itself. We'll also discuss some common troubleshooting tips and answer any questions you might have along the way. So, grab your tools, put on your safety glasses, and let's get started. The check valve is a crucial component of the brake booster, ensuring that vacuum pressure is maintained within the system. To test its functionality, follow these steps. Locate the check valve. It's typically situated on the vacuum hose connecting the intake manifold to the brake booster. Disconnect the vacuum hose. Carefully detach the hose from the check valve. Apply suction to the hose, using your mouth or a vacuum pump. Create suction on the hose end that was connected to the check valve. Observe the valve. If the valve is functioning correctly, you should feel resistance when applying suction. This indicates that the valve is preventing air from entering the booster. Release the suction. The valve should automatically close, maintaining the vacuum within the booster. If you don't feel resistance during the suction test or the valve doesn't close properly, it signifies a faulty check valve. In such cases, replacing the check valve is necessary to restore proper brake booster function. Important note: always exercise caution when working with the brake system. If you're unsure about any step or lack the necessary expertise, consult a qualified mechanic for assistance. Safety glasses, gloves, wrench set, socket set, screwdriver set, pliers, brake cleaner, rags. New brake booster. If replacing, park the vehicle on a level surface and engage the parking brake. Turn off the engine and remove the key from the ignition. Open the hood and locate the brake booster. It is usually located behind the firewall, near the master cylinder. Disconnect the negative battery terminal. This is important to prevent electrical shock. Remove the brake booster vacuum hose. This hose connects the booster to the intake manifold. Remove the brake booster mounting bolts. There are usually 4 bolts that hold the booster in place. Carefully remove the brake booster from the vehicle. Be careful not to damage the booster or any surrounding components. If you are replacing the brake booster, install the new booster in the reverse order of removal. Be sure to tighten all bolts to the manufacturer's specifications. Reconnect the brake booster vacuum hose and the negative battery terminal. Start the engine and check for leaks. If there are any leaks, tighten the connections or replace the booster. Start the engine and pump the brake pedal several times. The pedal should feel firm and responsive. Drive the vehicle in a safe area and test the brakes. The brakes should work properly and stop the vehicle quickly and smoothly. If you are not comfortable performing this repair yourself, take your vehicle to a qualified mechanic. Be sure to use the correct tools and materials for this repair. Always follow the manufacturer's instructions when repairing your vehicle. Always wear safety glasses and gloves when working on your vehicle. Disconnect the negative battery terminal before working on the brake system. Be careful not to damage the brake booster or any surrounding components. Test the brakes thoroughly after making any repairs.